Now the rules for the bowl out, pretty clear cut. Each side will nominate one bowler. In fact, 5 bowlers who will bowl one ball each. The wicket-keeper can also be nominated as a bowler if needed. And it's just the bowlers and the keeper out there in the circle. There'll be a toss as to invite which one would want to bowl first or bowl second. And in case of a tie, first time around, there'll be a repeat of 5 balls to be bowled by the same bowlers who bowled the first 5. Now there'll be a toss. This time it's Shoaib Malik spinning.
It's cold. Tiles. Hey, Louis. Hold on.
Well, Shoaib Malik has won the toss, and what has he decided? And he's asked India to bowl first. Which other 5 bowlers Mahendra Singh Dhoni is going to pick? There could be sometimes someone who might not be one of the regular bowlers. Don't be surprised. You can see Sehwag warming up, Harbhajan warming up.
Very exciting stuff.
Well, just remind you of the list again. For India, who will bowl first? Srishant, Sehwag, Harbhajan, Pathan, Uttappa will be the 5 bowlers used. I mentioned earlier, don't be surprised if you see some names you don't expect, not the regular bowlers. Uttappa is one of them. And Sehwag, who didn't bowl today, will bowl. One delivery. For Pakistan,
the bowler's the captain wicket-keeper, so the bowling team here and the rest of the players on the boundary.
Asif,
This is opposite.
Arafat and Gul. All the players will have to stand outside the circle. The others, other than the bowlers who are going to be used. Well, you can see on the PA system the announcement named being made about the 5 bowlers that are going to be used. Remember, Pakistan have won the toss here as well, and they've asked India to bowl first. Both teams at the end of it would be relieved the way things ended there in the tie, because no team wants to lose to another, especially in such a close game. And it had all the ingredients of a typical India-Pakistan match. Pakistan started in terrific fashion by rattling India early. Then India recovered, got a competitive score. Pakistan they started well. Then India came back strongly and were on top. Pakistan clawed their way back. And in the end, the Indians managed to keep their cool, their nerve, and ensure that the match ends in a tie. There you see all the players outside the circle. And you watched football before, you've seen those penalty shootouts. Whichever team wins, at the end of it, you'll see all these players running onto the field. To celebrate with the bowlers. Could be India, could be Pakistan. Looks like Sehwag who's going to start for India. And it's only the keeper and the bowler out there with the umpire. Umpire will check if there's no ball or anything of that sort. Match referee also out there in the centre. So all in readiness now for the bowl out to commence. India bowling first. Dhoni has taken his position behind the stumps. Sehwag will bowl the first ball. A little surprised Dhoni is standing right back. It's sometimes better if he's right up next to the stumps. He hits. India open their account. This is different for even the players out there, Sunny.
Yes, I think what he's got to make sure he doesn't bowl a no ball. But that's why the umpires are out there, because a no ball won't count.
Yes, it won't count, but Sehwag will be relieved. I've hit the stumps, he'll say. I've not even bowled a single ball. Well, Gucci, you down there, what do you reckon?
Well, I reckon Umar Gul's coming on, and I'm not sure about in swing or out swing. I think bowl blooming straight is going to be the answer here. But they've changed. Umar Gul was coming out to bowl, now he's gone back, and Yasser Arafat's coming on. It's all about pressure, this, isn't it?
Yes,
he's not off his normal run-up either.
Are you hearing any tactics being discussed there? Hold it, seam up, cross seam, whatever?
I don't know about tactics. I think it's just look to the heavens and pray, actually.
Well, this is Arafat now for Pakistan, and he misses. The crowd getting into it. What's the move there, Gucci?
Yes, Harbhajan Singh coming on. Yasser Arafat going for the full toss, not being successful. Got to go for your normal style. Is Harbhajan Singh going to go for the off spinner or the doosra?
He hits. 2-0 India.
That's 2-0. Could be a
Just to remind you, this is cricket, not soccer. 2-0 India.
And now the pressure really on Pakistan.
Yes, and I'm under pressure as well.
Arafat missed the first time round, tried to hit the ball on the full. Not at his normal pace, just came up for a 3-yard run-up, and maybe that's not easy.
Well, these are fantastic scenes. Just seeing the players.
Well,
He goes on to celebrate.
Yes, Harbhajan looking as delighted as if he's taken a wicket. And yes, in the context of the game, it is a wicket.
So the two off spinners doing the job. Umar Gul comes up for Pakistan. You can see that they're not bowling off a full run-up. Gucci, any reason for that? Not bowling off a full run-up?
No, I don't think that's a bit of a mistake, because you don't normally, you don't get your rhythm, do you, if you just jog up. You're trying to put the ball there. What you've got to do is bowl it normally and back your ability.
Absolutely right. Here goes Gul. Misses. By a big one. It's still 2-0 India.
Well, I think it's a big mistake not bowling off a decent run-up. I can understand not bowling off your full run-up, because then there's the danger of a no ball. But I think you've got to get some rhythm to be able to bowl the ball on the stumps. And you can see how wide the ball has gone.
Here's Uthappa. He hits. 3-0 India. Pakistan had to hit with all their remaining deliveries if they have to tie this. One miss and it'll be 2 points for India.
And you can see from the faces of the Pakistanis that they are now under severe pressure. Afridi, Asif and Sohail Tanveer left for Pakistan to bowl.
Yes, I'm surprised still not off a full run-up. Missed it! India have won, and have a look at the celebrations. They might have not finished the game in conventional fashion, but it's 2 points for the Indian team, and they'll be delighted about it. What it also means that they top the group. They got 1 point against Scotland for the washout, and now 2, which means that they take those 2 points into the next stage. So a relieved Indian team after the actual match ended in a tie. So the scoreline in the bowlout, 3-0 for India. Pakistan not hitting the stumps with its first 4 bowlers. And that was it. team, for the spectators, I think it's been a terrific day's cricket.